Goes to the family. Welcome back to Larry's Anything Goes. Hopefully, you guys are having a great and exceptional evening. Won't be on too late tonight. Well, too long tonight and whatnot, because I noticed my live streams are getting later and later and whatnot. But it's all good in the neighborhood. If you're watching, please do the great three free things: like, share, and subscribe. It's always greatly appreciated. All right. Thank you for those that always contribute to the channel from a comment standpoint, from a liking standpoint, from a subscribing standpoint, sharing standpoint, and from a PayPal and a Cash App standpoint. It's always greatly appreciated. All right. So we're talking about one of my favorite people on the planet, LL Cool J, is a man that really at the end of the day really doesn't truly need any specific introductions. But hey, I remember seeing LL Cool J when I was a kid, as a rapper and whatnot. And I saw him transition from a rapper to an actor, but he's transitioned into so many different things nowadays. He's involved in so many different companies and projects. And I even remember the lip singing battles he got into, and he was actually sold basically franchised the lip singing battles all over the world and whatnot, not just the United States, but all over the world. So I have to give a lot of love and respect to the fact that my man has even done that, if you know what I mean. So the fact that he's even franchised his own brand all over the world and whatnot, it says a lot about him. But this evening, I'm going to be talking about the money moves that LL Cool J is actually making today, because he's partnered with Phoenix Salon Suites to own and operate independent salons across the United States of America. Like I said, he's been known for being a multi-talented business mogul. He's very humbled when it comes to his status in life. And like the last time I even really heard from him was on the show, the podcast show, Drink Champs and whatnot, where somebody had the audacity to break into his house. And I heard it took like almost 3 LAPD officers to get him off of the guy, because they almost snapped the dude's neck and whatnot, because the guy broke into his house in Beverly Hills while he was asleep and whatnot. So it's crazy. But anyways, the press release revealed that the rap pioneer has partnered with Phoenix Salon Suites to own and operate independent salons across the country. LL Cool J specifically partnering with Kevin Davis. Kevin Davis, the Salon Suites, largest franchised open salons in the greater New York City area, specifically Queens, Brooklyn, and Manhattan. So it's nice that he's going to be able to open up businesses where he's from, Queens, New York, and Los Angeles, where he lives. So it's a beautiful thing. And I commend him for this, because the beautiful thing about today's generation is we're seeing people not only just make music, but we see them have their own clothing brands, have their own shows, or this reality TV, which I'm not a big fan of, television shows. They're starring in movies and whatnot. They're creating brands and different businesses. They're hiring people within their community. My grandparents, the great grandparents generation of how do I say, of artists, from music to art, actual artists, did not have the pleasure, because they didn't even have the business acronym. A lot of them did not know any better and things of that nature. And then of course, a lot of them, unfortunately, during that time frame, they had a lot of people take advantage of them. So I love the fact that more and more people who are getting the quote unquote economic bag are learning how to make that economic bag grow, like planting seeds into the ground in various different fashions and whatnot. So it's a beautiful thing. And LL Cool J even said he's known this company, specifically Gina Rivera, who's the founder of Phoenix Salon Suites, for several years now. He says he loves the fact that Gina is not only the founder, but also an active stylist with over 42,000 hours behind a chair servicing clients. He truly understands what it takes to make a difference in the lives of cosmetologists and estheticians. Of course, estheticians. Make sure I pronounce that right. And he says, together we are helping them realize their dreams of owning and operating their very own businesses. Once again, this is giving a hand up, and giving a hand up and not a handout. With the Phoenix lifestyle professionals have the opportunity to flourish creatively, financially, and professionally. He says, I'm excited to be part of such a winning organization. And if you don't know, if you're not familiar, the concept behind the actual Phoenix Salon Suites is simple. Salon professionals, regardless of their specialty, can rent a suite in a larger salon building. This actually allows the smaller beauty professionals to provide a full range salon experience at an affordable price and a safe and secure environment without compromising the customer safety. At Phoenix, they're actually honored to include LL Cool J as part of the Phoenix family, stated Gina Rivera, and the founder of the Phoenix Salon Suites in the press release that announcement that was made a couple of days ago. And during a time when Phoenix growth is skyrocketing, that's a beautiful thing. LL Cool J helps to continue to drive their footprint forward, and they are beyond happy to have him as a part of their brand, and to be a part of the multi-unit operator organization. And I think it's a beautiful thing. And I just wanted to give my man his flowers while he's still alive. Go to LL Cool J, because the thing is, more and more of these artists are partnering with people that are they're partnering with people that are business minded. And it's not only the fact that whether they get to become a 2%, 5%, or 10% owner, like there's still that one video that's going around, or article that's going around, that the rapper MC Hammer actually owns a piece of Twitter and whatnot. And you have people like Chameleonaire, who's actually heavily into the tech game. You have people like Ray J that are heavily into the tech game. And I think I might go live and talk about more about the actual tech industry and how so many people are buying in. They're not selling out, but they're buying in, because the world has changed so much, and because so many school systems are just not teaching people about this world. This is why these tech companies actually have their own universities. It just shows where we're at, not only in 2021, but where we're going in the future. I mean, hey, probably the next 20 years is going to be space colonies. I just have a funny feeling, you know what I mean? All the space exploration that's happening from a private sector perspective. And I know the government's been doing it for a while, and the private sector's been really getting into it for the last 10 years. So this is going to, the world is going to continuously evolve. And as Tupac stated, you evolve, you disappear. I always say, the only time you're going to hear me talk about athletes, music artists on any level, actors, actresses, is when they're making money moves, making boss moves. LL Cool J is doing just that. And I got nothing but love and respect for him. And he's living proof that you can come from a crazy childhood and you can grow and flourish into so many different things that the world would never think is even possible. Because another beautiful thing is, he transitioned from rapping to acting, transitioned from clothing brand and things of that nature, and now he's owning multi-million-dollar companies. I mean, doing the basketball league with Ice Cube. Like I said, humble guy, and that's what I love when they were even on Drink Champs, when they were giving LL Cool J his flowers. He's like, I don't really like to brag on myself. I just like to, I'm blessed, I'm fortunate to live the lifestyle I have, and we're continuously growing and doing all these different things. But he's very humble about it, and that's why I respect him that much more in that regards, because he's making things happen. He's not forgetting where he comes from. He's giving back to the community from a hand up and not a handout perspective, and he's going to continuously make money moves from that perspective. So that's all I had to say about that. Like I said, I'm trying to go live more and engage with people. Like I said, when I go live, if you want to comment, you want to get your perspective on the subject matter at hand, please do so. But it's been a great day. We got things done. And as I always say, family, make money move, or you're going to live like a fool. Don't forget to do the great 3 free things, like, share, and subscribe. Definitely don't forget to check out the online store. Also, if you're a crypto investor like myself, do not forget to check out all these links are in the description. Check out the Gold Standard Partners, where you not only have the opportunity to buy cryptocurrency, but you have the opportunity to be a part of a referral marketing program where you have a crypto card. And if you have people buy specific packages and buy various amounts of cryptocurrency, then you have an opportunity to make money off of building I like to call the cryptocurrency team. All right. So on that note, family, have a great night, and I'll see y'all later. Take care.